When we did that sketch the first time, we used actual paint. I'm glad we didn't do that today. It's confetti, in case you were wondering. It's very shiny. There isn't much I need to tell you about the next sketch. It's pretty obvious what we're going after here, and I'm not going to insult your intelligence by explaining it all to you. But if you don't get it, we're going to bring Pastor Greg up later, and he's going to work it all out for us. Instead, let me say that the sketch was written 8 years ago. Are we confused, guys? Are we setting up for red? Okay, very good. One furiously working actor and everybody standing around. Okay, very good. Watch the paint. All right, so let me tell you about this sketch. We wrote it about 8 years ago. It was actually one of the first scripts I ever worked on. Some of you may know Denise Melgren from West. She came up with the outline, and then I had the privilege of writing the script for it. What's startling about it is that so many people remember it. God just does something with it, and it sticks in your mind. And for that reason, and that reason alone, we brought it back this year. I'll just stand here and watch you guys work. I'm in management. It's my Sunday best. All right, I think we're just about ready. Without further delay, a sketch simply entitled Red.
Attention passengers, I'd like to thank you all for waiting. At this time, Ascension Airlines Flight 316 with nonstop service from Wichita to Heaven is ready to board. We will begin with rows 20 through 30. Rows 20 through 30 may now board. Hi, red please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Looks like you've had that red for a long time.
Yeah, I can't even remember when I got it. I was just a youngin', but as I got older, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Yeah, people always tell me I don't know when to stop talking. Well, I guess I'm happiest when I'm talking about red. Maybe just a bit of farming, just to get the conversation going. Yeah, me and Red have been partners for lots of years.
Well, enjoy your trip. Attention passengers, Ascension Airlines Flight 316 will now board rows 10 and higher. 10 and higher, please. Whoa, 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 how about one at a time?
Sorry, we're just really excited to board together.
Yeah, see, if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have my red. She used to invite me to youth group all the time. And Wednesday nights sitting alone at home can get so boring. So I came along, just to have something to do. It was fun and all, but there was something about her, something about this girl that I couldn't put my finger on. So then I figured out it was this whole red thing, and I was hooked. Nothing has ever felt as good as wearing this red.
Enjoy your flight. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'd have never believed this one.
You wouldn't believe how many times I've heard about red. Everyone seemed to be telling me about it. My friends, my youth group, everyone. You'd think I'd be able to recite it in my sleep by now. And then one day, it just clicked, and here I am.
Have a good flight. Attention passengers, Ascension Airlines is announcing boarding for all rows, all passengers for Flight 316. All rows, all passengers, please board for an on-time departure. Looks like some new red.
Yep, just got it last week. I haven't really had time to get used to how it feels. I thought I'd have more time to tell my friends, but then there was that patch of ice. Okay, there I was, driving home from school, being real careful, you know. And then zap, there's the ice. And I was like, ah! And it was like, Well, one less light pole, one less Chevy Cobalt. I won't need that car anyways. I'm glad I got my red though. Deuces.
Thank you. Good to see you. I was worried you wouldn't get to make the trip.
I hadn't thought about Red much. I thought I would have time later, but that last visit to doctors really put things into a different perspective. It was just a routine checkup, but they gave me 4 weeks. I didn't even get that. I wasn't ready for how fast it all happened. I wasn't ready.
Are you on this flight, sir? Why don't you come over here? What are you hiding?
I really don't deserve to wear these. I've had them about 3 years now. It was easy to wear them at home or at church, but at school I hid my red. I was afraid the other kids wouldn't want to be around me or would make fun of me if they knew. I thought I'd have more time, to wear them. I'm really ashamed.
You know, the guy that gave you that red has more love for you than you can ever imagine. He understands. He's just waiting for you to get home. Go on ahead. It'll be okay. Ascension Airlines is announcing final boarding for Flight 316, Wichita to Heaven. All ticketed passengers should now be on board. Final call. That's an awfully nice coat.
Do you like it? I worked a long time to get this. I put in a lot of extra hours. It seems like I saved up for it forever.
Well, you do look gorgeous in it, but it's not red. I'm sorry. I can't let you on board without red.
Oh, give me a break. Do you have any idea how hard I've worked for this? I mean, what's the big deal with red anyways? I saw some of the trash the other passengers are wearing. Nothing half as fabulous as this coat.
I'm sorry. If you intend to board this flight, you must have red. It's required. He requires it.
But doesn't this coat count for anything?
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I'm sure I have red in here somewhere. I had red with me when I came in. Someone in the security line must have taken it. Help, I've been robbed. Wait, don't leave. I meant to get my red. I thought I had more time. Oh, my family. I gotta warn my parents and my husband. Where's my cell phone? Why can't I? Oh no. Oh no.